Hello, welcome to News English of Nine Radio and Television Station. Here comes our news today. According to the State Bank of Vietnam, at the end of the 3 quarters of 2023, the banking system still has more than 1 million Vietnam dong that cannot be pumped into the economy. To date, the banking system has lent 12.5 million Vietnam dong to the economy, but the loan limit for the remaining 3 months of the year is up to 1 million Vietnam dong, which is now small. This is the year that marks the highest amount of the inventory money in banks in many years. According to the State Bank, recently, businesses are having difficulty accessing 2% interest rate support loans, especially in satisfying the conditions to receive loans. On the other hand, despite banks' efforts, lending interest rates are still high and always put safety first, which is also the reason why cash flow is clogged. Recently, banks have simultaneously cut lending interest rates in many installments, about 3% per year lower than at the beginning of the year, but growth cannot be accelerated. As part of a series of activities of the Dong Nai Young Entrepreneurs Association to celebrate Vietnamese Entrepreneurs Day on October 13th, yesterday, District Youth Union, Long Thanh District Young Entrepreneurs Association, and AMG International Education Choice Stock Company organized a press conference introducing the Gen Z Icon 2023 contest scheduled to take place in October. The contest aims to create a healthy and useful playground for union members, high school students, and other educational institutions in Long Thanh District and surrounding areas. From there, look for talented, intelligent, and charming faces who can become representative faces for Gen Z Dong Nai. According to the organizers, participating in the contest, contestants will go through 3 rounds. The final night will take place on November 12, 2023. Participants in the contest are all union members and students from 15 to 18 years old, studying at high schools and educational establishments throughout Long Thanh District and surrounding areas. According to data from the Vietnam National Administration of Tourism, in the first 9 months of 2023, the total number of international visitors to Vietnam reached about 8.9 million, thus exceeding the target of 8 million international visitors for the whole year. In particular, in September this year, the whole country welcomed 1.05 million international visitors. This is the 3rd consecutive month that our country's tourism industry welcomed over 1 million international visitors. In terms of market size, South Korea continues to be the largest sending market in the past 9 months. China ranks 2nd, followed by tourists from Taiwan, the US, and Japan. The Vietnam National Administration of Tourism expects the tourism industry to enter the peak international tourism season in the last months of the year and take advantage of opportunities from a new visa exemption policy and issuance of electronic visas effective from August the 15th will attract a number of international tourists to Vietnam to continue to increase rapidly in the near future. The U.S. House of Representatives yesterday voted to remove Speaker Kevin McCarthy from his position as leader of the chamber, just a few days after the government avoided a shutdown. This is an unprecedented move in American history. Voting results show that 8 Communist Party congressmen and 208 Democrats reached 216 votes in favor, while there were 210 votes against the removal of McCarthy. Before the vote, Congressman Matt Gaetz, a Republican member of Florida, declared, "The chaos is because of Kevin McCarthy. The chaos is because our people are not trustworthy." One thing that the White House, the House of Representatives, and many of us see is that McCarthy talks a lot but doesn't do anything. The above move caused the U.S. House of Representatives to lose its leader and fall into chaos because it was still unclear what the next step would be. President Joe Biden has urged the House of Representatives to quickly find a new speaker. Hunter Biden, son of U.S. President Joe Biden, has pleaded not guilty to the charge that he lied about drug use while filling a gun purchase application. This is the first criminal prosecution of the son of a sitting U.S. president. Hunter, 53 years old, arrived at federal court in his hometown of Wilmington, Delaware yesterday. He pleaded not guilty to all 3 charges. He was charged with 2 counts of perjury when he stated on a 2018 gun purchase application that he did not use illegal drugs. The third charge against him is illegal possession of a gun. If convicted, Hunter could face up to 25 years in prison, although in reality, such crimes rarely carry a prison sentence. That's all for our news English for today. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.